Alright guys, episode number 1 to Kicking It with Quadro, where I ask you guys to ask me whatever questions you want. Open forum, we answer them here live. So anybody wants to take part in this, keep an eye out. Once a week we will be doing a Q&A. I will post up a story on my Instagram page and you guys get to openly ask me whatever the hell it is you guys want. Have one of my buddies behind the camera asking me some questions. So we got my boy Joe here today. He's going to be shouting out rapid fire some of these questions that I'm going to answer for you guys. So he'll be shouting out the name and the question.
All right, first one from Eric. Biggest pet peeves?
People that don't dry their hands. Pisses me off. Drip all over your fucking floor. Drives me nuts. People that litter. Hate that. People that fucking dick around in the gym. People that sing while they're training. People that text while they're training. People that do anything besides training when they're in the gym. Pisses me off. People that suck at driving. That's enough. I sound like an fucking angry old man now.
People.
Okay,
that's a good one. Largest caliber firearm ever fired? From Joel.
The fully...
Have you shot a 50 cal?
Yeah.
You have?
Shot a fully auto AK. That thing was fucking ridiculous. I was just firing. I was just shooting in the air. Like higher. I definitely shot some birds that day. I did a lot of hunting growing up, you know, so it's you know, that's not high-powered rifles, you know. I have a Falcor 5.56, I have a Darkstorm V1, I have a 300 Blackout. I would say a 50 cal is probably the biggest one that I've shot. Desert Eagle, it's a big gun.
Who's Desert Eagle 50 cal?
Yeah.
Is lifting belt and knee sleeves cheating when hitting a squat PR from Kyle?
No, it's absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's just, if you just have knee wraps on and a belt, you're just keeping your spine from blowing out your asshole. And the knee sleeves are just protecting your kneecaps. You're not in a full fucking squat suit, so no, it's not cheating. It's more protection. I wear a belt when I train fucking armors, for Christ's sakes. So whoever's telling you that, who's this good thing? Kyle. Who's ever telling you that, Kyle, is a loser.
Follow up. Knee sleeves versus wraps.
Wraps. I've never worn a pair of knee sleeves in the gym my entire life. So I guess I can't really answer that. To be truthful.
Who is your favorite person on the podcast from TNC something?
TNC?
That's the person
Oh,
that
I was
asked.
like, that's not a podcast I ever fucking been on. Favorite? Walker. Most likely to get pushed off a cliff. Full ad. Follow up.
Are we ever going to meet your sister, Nino?
What a ridiculous. Good question, bro.
Who's your biggest inspiration when you were a kid from Swoley Mammoth?
My pops. definitely my dad. My dad was jacked. I thought my dad was like the fucking biggest guy on the planet. Until I started paying attention to fucking wrestling. And then the Hulk. I was obsessed with the Hulk. Then Ninja Turtles. They were jacked. So that's how that evolution happened. From dad to Ninja Turtles.
How long have you been bodybuilding?
Since 2003. And I retired in 2021. Yeah. Long time.
Favorite cheat meal?
Pizza. Fight me right now.
What kind of pizza?
Margarita pie or plain. Come at me, bro.
Does any part of you wish you still could be on stage competing at a high level?
Yeah. I think I would have liked to have another couple of years in me. I don't think it had anything to do with honestly anything besides injuries. My shoulders is what fucking just killed me. Not being able to hit certain poses and train a certain way enabled me to grow and enabled me to pose and enabled me to be a great bodybuilder.
Best food options to maintain your diet while traveling. That's from fucking Rob.
Rob.
Client Rob. Military Rob.
Idiot. Well, if you're following a diet, then you should be taking all the food with you. So, bulk cooking. Bulk cook your chicken, steak, hard boil your eggs, make your rice, potatoes, and then vacuum seal it all. Bring it on the plane. You can bring food on the plane with you. You can bring ice packs on the plane with you, as long as they're frozen. So there's really no excuse to not be able to have your food. Call the hotel, ask for a fridge. If they don't have fridges, tell them you need a medical fridge for, you know, medical needs because you're a diabetic. I've done that before in life. People are gonna fucking be like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Well, you know what? Sometimes you gotta fucking boil the line a little bit when you're trying to be great.
212 Olympia, top 3 for this year.
So, Kamal, Sean. I really want to say Keon, but I just haven't seen him fucking nail his conditioning. And he's gone at it a few times.
He looks good though.
Yeah, but shape only carries you so far. And at the Olympia, shape's not going to carry you that far.
Especially with Kamal.
Yeah, and Sean. You gotta be big and fucking hard. I don't even know a lot of the other guys, to be honest with you. I'm gonna say Keon for right now, because that's honestly, I don't know anybody else. Sean and Kamal are definitely 1 and 2 in my book. What do you think? I'm not interested in Olympia.
What's your favorite non-mandatory pokus?
I used to really like a 3/4 back shot.
Whore daughter or gay son? The gay son paints his fingernails and wears eyeliner.
What kind of whore daughter are we talking? Just sleeps around whore?
Like community, it's known in the community.
But not like paid for money hooker whore.
Well,
no, this guy, you can't do that to me.
Or you find her on a porn site.
No, that's no.
On a casting couch that you're on.
Or like an OnlyFans whore.
I don't know, pick one, but I got some follow-ups that I think would be funny for this. Go ahead.
I would say whore daughter. Get ready, loose lips, Lucy.
40-year-old guy. And your daughter's of legal age, 18, whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't live with you, and you find out she's got an OnlyFans. What do you do?
Call the priest.
Favorite homemade cheat meal? Let's do something that everyone asks every week.
Steak, eggs, and hash browns.
Where in Italy is your family originally from?
Calabria. Calabrese. You heard?
Mayo or ketchup from J&J?
Ketchup.
Did we ever figure out if Evan's mayo ordeal was real?
It was. He's gross.
He did it again?
No, but it was real.
Not a question. I want to thank you for the inspiration on the work ethic. Thank you. Blue collar hashtag.
Blue collar hashtag.
Jacqueline Cara 1018 on Instagram wants to know, how much do you miss me?
Who?
I don't know.
Oh.
Someone will find her because of this.
And Joe. Jacqueline. So much.
First of all, fuck Nike. I wear Adidas shoes and I got you. Just do it to the side, hoodie.
Thank you.
John Benjamin.
Johnny B.
Any thoughts or info on peptides?
If you're talking like BPC and like TB and like GHRP6, like I've tried those. I never saw crazy results with them. I do know people that have. I remember when Sean Roden said he took GHRP6, he said his fucking appetite went through the roof. I know people that have great results with PPC and TB. I tried it, I didn't see any results with it, so in a position where you can try it, and you know, I'm the type of person where I'll try it. If I don't see results after a week or two, then I'll stop using it. Like, I'm not going to continue using something that I'm not yielding a result from, because I think that's a waste to put something in your body that's not working. So I would say, if you have access to it, try them and see how they do. I would just I think there's a website. I can't think of the fucking name. Amino Asylum.
Yep.
Is that it? .com. I used their stuff before. It's pretty good. So I don't have a code, but I'll throw their thing right here. Try that out.
Bro, you cover the lens when you're watching porn too, from Simone.
I'm not that much of a conspiracy theorist to cover my fucking lens on my camera, because I think somebody's going to videotape me and whack it off. If they want to see it, have at it.
I think we overthink how much the government gives a shit about us.
I don't think the government cares about saucy Cisternino fucking bringing one out in his bedroom at midnight.
Exactly. Are you moving? If so, where and why?
Hopefully, yes, Texas. Just because I have a lot of connections there, business-wise, tax-wise, weather-wise, law-wise, hunting-wise, lifestyle-wise. Which makes sense.
Just call me KC says, how's life, buddy? As simple as that. Everything good besides the sport?
Everything is good, my man. Business is great, training's great, sponsors are great, life is good. In the hood.
Request for shreds. Do you also lick ass as Nick Walker does?
I believe that question was supposed to be, do you like your ass licked like Nick Walker does?
Nope. This is lick ass.
Yes, but my point is that do I lick booty hole? Sure do. Okay, does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Sure does. Okay, but I don't. But I do not appreciate my butthole lick. Okay. On any occasion, I don't need no fucking slug. It's slipping its way up there around the old leather Cheerio. I'm good.
2% of men like their asshole, like the 2% are liars.
No. No. Who said that? Is that
I think that's the stat that I'm pretty sure is right.
No, that can't be true.
You read that on Wikipedia.
Yeah, that's...
You can hook me up to whatever fucking device you want. If like a lie detector or whatever, I guarantee, do you like your butthole? Like the answer will be no.
I think it's more...
And my heart rate will stay steady.
Right,
The confident answer.
I won't go any deeper on that.
That's what scares me.
First cycle and what age? This is going to be on Trigili's channel.
21. Fuck everybody. 20.
Guy reveals
20.
secret cycle.
21 and it was 20 amps of sust. On the drink, 250. 2 amps a day. 2 amps a day. 2 amps a week.
So 500 megs of tests.
Yeah,
At
a week.
21.
Yeah, for 10 weeks. Gained 17 pounds. First shot I got was from a kid with an insulin needle in the shoulder, and my shoulder blew up the size of a fucking softball. I wanted to die. What are you doing, Kangaroos? Say hi to everybody. Right, guys? We all done for the day? Answer everybody's questions. You want to refresh it just to make sure we didn't miss any? You guys have a fucking rough life.
Bodybuilders really have to eat 6 meals a day.
Yes, 5 to 6, depending on the time you get up. Do pitchers really have to practice throwing a ball? Bert? I'll fight you both right here on camera.
Is there any point to creatine, HCl versus monohydrate?
HCl, it's just a newer version, better absorption. Creatine monohydrate is one of the more readily and most commonly studied supplements, so there's more backing behind that. But creatine HCl has a lot of studies behind it and is very beneficial. So if you had the choice to pick one, I would definitely say HCl.
Is 2X double patty beef burger with fries plus cookie dough too much for a cheat meal?
Plus cookie dough, what? Ice cream?
I don't know, it just says cookie dough.
No, probably cookie dough ice cream. No, you're good.
Best way for serious companies to reach out to you about sponsorship offers?
Supplement companies?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm guessing this question is backwards.
Say it again?
Best way for serious companies to reach out to you about sponsorship offers? Maybe he's trying to ask you if you want a sponsorship offer.
No, I mean...
No, or you think he's asking how
do you get
Yeah,
sponsored?
how do you reach out to companies?
Don't ever do that. Ever. Don't ever reach out to a supplement company and ask them if you can be sponsored. That's like begging. Like nobody does that. Like nobody begs to go try out for the Giants, or nobody begs to be on professional football teams or baseball teams or basketball teams. Nobody begs to be on the Olympics. Nobody begs to get an IFBB Pro card. Like it's earned. Like sponsorships are earned. They're not given. They're not begged for. So it's actually frowned upon. Like you'll get, like so many companies actually like talk about the ridiculous emails and messages they get about people that do that. So don't be one of those idiots. Right, Kangaroos? What do you think about that? Idiots or what? Huh? You think you're idiots too? Closing it out here, kicking it with Quadra episode 1, wrapping it up. Storm and Tank, myself, in Casa de Cisternino, in the podcast room. We're out.